And this time, she's accused of interfering with the firing of a charter school teacher.
The superintendent of Cape Coral Charter Schools claims that the mayor abused her power when she questioned him about a teacher who was let go.
4 in your Corner's Deborah Souverain sitting down with Cape Coral Charter School superintendent who says the mayor got involved because the teacher was her personal friend. Deborah?
That's right, Amy and Patrick. Cape Charter School superintendent says he feels he's being targeted by the mayor because he fired a teacher who he believes was her friend. Nelson Stevenson claims the mayor is trying to intimidate him, and today she fired back on Facebook. In an explosive email, Cape Coral Mayor Marnie Sawicki wrote to the city's governing charter school board. The phone call was not to tell him to hire her back. The him she's referring to is Cape Coral Charter School Superintendent Nelson Stevenson.
What she said to me on the phone was if you don't renew this person or rehire this person, that she would personally take care to see fit that it would be done.
He claims the mayor tried to intimidate him when he chose not to renew the contract of an Oasis High School teacher, one he says is the mayor's friend. A public records request filed after the firing shows the mayor asked for specific information regarding Stevenson and teacher turnover rates, including how he was hired.
There were other teachers that didn't get renewed from other schools, but there was no mention of those principals. There was no mention of anybody else, only Ms. Teresa and I, which is where the one employee comes from.
The cost of the public records request forced the council to change their policy.
It wasted taxpayers' dollars, and again, it was at least 1,000, and I could, in that range.
Mayor Sawicki denies any sort of intimidation, saying her question was only about the letter the non-renewed teachers received. I tried contacting the mayor by phone, email, and even text message. She didn't respond, but hours later she posted the very same email to her Facebook page, along with an email from Stevenson, where he thanked her for a recent meeting he described as authentic and open, direct conversation. The mayor writing in the caption of the Facebook post, "Does this appear to be a man who is in fear of being fired?"
This to me is an issue of power and abuse from one person to somebody else in local government.
The mayor's email also mentions 2 audits on Cape Charter Schools. One is done annually. The other is an internal cash audit. Stevenson showed 4 in your Corner this email from April, where he requested the internal cash audit. And with all of this out in the open, he says he now feels like he's being targeted.
We have somebody in power here that is using their power, that I believe, in a way to try to hurt people, and somebody has to take a stand.
Following the mayor's public records request, the council chose to change their policy. Now, if the mayor or any other council member wants a request that costs a lot, they must first bring it to the council for approval. Reporting live in the newsroom, Deborah Souverain, Fox 4, in your corner.